Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Gaming Guild and Little Giant coming to you today. And this is a new game out on Steam. Um, I believe it was the 5th of May, if I remember correctly, that this game came out. It's called Kingdom's Deck, as you can see. And I gotta tell you guys, it's a pretty decent little game. I already played a little bit around with it this morning, played the tutorial, and did the first area, and it was pretty good. It's a very much a RTS slash resource manager for sure, and the resource management in this is very touchy from what I can see. So you have to be very careful what you buy and very careful where you put your villagers, etc. But anyhow, we're gonna go right into her. We're gonna play the first map again. And I'm not gonna try the second map. I want you guys to see it. The very first circle here is just a tutorial. It only takes a few minutes to complete. It's not. You do it on your own if you want. I think you're forced to do it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the next area. Balanced game mode. The towers are stronger and more durable, and your troops have increased damage. I did standard the first round. I didn't realize I had a choice, but journey must be just easy, and you get, if you complete it, you get the easy and the second one checked off. Conqueror. Undead grow stronger and more resilient. Both you and your enemies regenerate health over time. Okay. Don't love it, right? Not yet. I'm too new to the game. I'm just going to show you guys a regular balanced game, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so right off the bat, you have a timer that's ticking away, and I'm going to pause it. You can pause it. I don't know if you can actually click these things without it unpausing, and I don't really care. I just want to show you guys a little bit about the game. So up in the top left here, you have your population, which you can build houses to increase your population value. Every turn, you're going to get 3 villagers, which pop up here on the right, bottom right. You use your villagers in the buildings that you're going to build. All right, you will be able to build farms. Okay, you'll be able to build lumberjack mills. These little lumber, like it's like a tree. So there's like the first tier stuff is like a tree, a rock, a little gold pile. Okay, those are like the first tier stuff for the gold, wood, and the stone. All right, then you're going to be able to, later on, you're going to be able to get like a lumberjack station, which is like a tier 2 that can hire more people, and it gets you more wood quicker. And same with a quarry for the stone and a gold mine for the gold. All right, but at the start of the game, you're only going to have that small stuff available to you, so you want to buy them if you see them, especially farms. If you run out of grub, there's a penalty, all right, a huge penalty. So you don't want to run out of food. Now, while this timer is ticking down, your guys that are currently on farms and lumber mills and gold mines and whatever else are going to be working, and you're going to gain those resources during this phase as well. When the timer's done, you stop making the resources, and it's nighttime, or you're going to have to fight. So make sure that, and you're going to have a builder. Actually, he's right here, this guy right here in the yellow, right in front of your castle. He is the builder, and he's at the start, he's not super speed, but he's fast enough. So during the night, if their enemy soldiers come and break down, let's say, your lumber mill, the next day it's going to be out of commission until your builder can actually get to it and fix it. So you want to be aware of that when you're setting up your base, to make sure that the outside edge of your base is stuff that you just, you can survive without it, type of thing. And quite honestly, after the first playthrough, I'm going to put my houses on the outside edge. The reason being for that is you can get a skill later on in the game called explosive houses or something like that, and when they destroy your houses, it's going to explode on them. At the next day, your builder will go around and repair everything anyway, so you're not going to lose your house. It's just, it takes a few minutes for it to get back, okay? So, in saying all that, down at the bottom of your screen, you have a bunch of little tabs, okay? And these are 2 cards a pop, and you get to choose whichever card you want to keep. All right, you can go through all of them, and you have to do all this before the timer runs out. Okay, if you do not want either card, you can sell them for 10 gold, 10 wood, and 10 stone, and you're going to sell them both for that price. All right, this number 3 up in the top left is your soldiers, which if you press the X button, it selects all your melee soldiers. Okay, you can push control numbers, whatever one you want. I put control 1 for my melee units, and that grouped them together in the first group. So if I push 1 from now on, it's just going to automatically get to them. All right, just like in any RTS, that's usually how they're set up. Up in the top right there, day 1 out of 10. So obviously this first map in this first area, there's only 10 days in it, and it doesn't sound like much, but it's still going to take a while to go through. And it's not easy. It's not going to be a super easy win. It might actually look easier for me, but that's only because I've already played through it and I understand how the game works now. Okay, all the trees that you see in the rocks and stuff in the graphics, you can still build over top of those, so don't worry about them. I'm going to start with my farm though. We're going to build that right up here. And you can play this with the timer paused, apparently. I didn't realize, but you don't have to. It's not that big a deal. So next, I'm going to want a swordsman. Yeah, we're going to go with a swordsman. And you can, I don't have to go and do this step right now. I can go to the next one and then just come back after. So I need more farms. WASD is how you move your camera around. We definitely need a house. So we're going to put this house, I'm going to keep it up here near the farms. I want another villager. We're going to take a third farm. We're going to start putting, so you see my builders up there building that stuff for me. We're going to put 3 villagers right off the bat and get them going. A timber post, definitely want that. We're going to put that closer to here though. And we're going to get a villager in there. We need some lumber going. So we either want a food gift or a wood gift. I'm going to go with the wood gift because we just don't have that many people right now. Gold or gold? Well, that was an easy one. And stone, we're good. I want another house. So for the next day type of thing. Okay. Now you can let the timer run out or hit finish the day, and all finish the day is going to do is speed up your timer, just like as if you let it go out, but it just speeds it up considerably. Okay, and you will collect all the resources that you were supposed to collect. You can click on it and it shows there's a little bar that fills up, produces 1.1 every 40 seconds. Okay, and it said today I produced 1.1 food. And so by the time this timer is out, I'll probably have produced between 2 and 3 foods, hopefully 3, but you'll get cards that speed up your production, etc, etc, etc. So it's not too horrible. So we're going to select this army here. That's going to be my first army, and we're going to get ready for the fight. I have 1 villager left over. We're going to put him here in the wood. I should have had that done earlier while I was chatting, but it's not a big deal. He's going to produce wood, and he'll produce 7 every 20 seconds, which is really, really, really good. So, all right, I'm going to hit finish the day. We're going to speed up this time and get to the first scrap, which is going to be decent, but I only have 4 soldiers. So, and I have to fight off, well, it looks like 40 guys to me. So it's not perfectly evened out, but again, your guys seem to be quite a bit stronger than these skeletons, so it shouldn't be too hard. And you get these really cool spells, okay, that do quite a bit of damage. And you can outrun them, so I can make it up here. Shouldn't have any problems making it up there. Gonna try and get that group in the back. There we go. Got them, and there's still more coming, so. Okay, here we go. Make sure you guys get them too. Yeah, good. It's not bad when you played this game just through. Even 1 round is enough to figure out the basics pretty quick, so. And that, oh, there's still another group. Oof. And it says remaining enemies 8, so that's a good indicator how much you have left. And you don't have to worry about hitting your own men with those spells. It doesn't work like that, so you're pretty good there. These Altars of the Fallen, I would suggest getting at least 4, because they revive your guys, and if it's currently being occupied reviving one of your guys, then you will not revive a second guy, alright? If 2 die at the same time, for instance. So if you have 2 of them, they'll each revive a guy, type of thing. So I usually get 4, because end game, you're going to have a lot of men, and you're going to die a lot, so you're going to want them guys pumping out as fast as you can. So I would like to have another villager, but at the same time, I would love to have another post, timber post, so we're going to get that instead. We're going to take the wood gift or the gold gift. We're just going to keep looking and see what else we have first. I want another swordsman. So I guess we're going to take the gold gift here. And then we're going to take a gold vein because we need some gold. And I'm going to put it up here next to the wood. And we can unpause this, sorry. I think we're going to go ahead and grab this. We'll keep looking first. Farm. Perfect. I was going to say, we need more food there, so I'm going to put one guy on the gold. I'm going to put another guy on the food as soon as it's built. I'm going to take another villager because I still have 20 houses. That way I can put one more on the wood. I can grab another farm. And we're going to put a villager there. Stone pit, that's what I was looking for. We'll put the stone pit up here next to the wood as well. And we're going to put more food. Swordsman. I think we're good. That should be relatively balanced. The only thing I don't love... Is there a way to get rid of him? Yes, there is. I'd like to have a villager on this stone pit. There. That way there I'm gaining everything, at least a little bit of everything, and then the next time I get a villager I'll put it back on the wood, and I need more farms. As you can see, we're doing okay for food. We only have 15 guys, so it's not the end of the world. So essential for feeding your population, each villager consumes 1 unit of food daily. If food supplies are insufficient, villagers will perish, so they die. Huge penalty, okay? So remaining production this day, 9.4. So it's telling you you're going to get 9.4 extra. So you should have a total of 29 by the end of the day, which is good. It tells you exactly what you're going to have. I like that. Oh, it gave me more than 29. I got 30. 31 even. All right. Do I have extra men? I do. I see 2 there. So we're going to put those in the group. And the fight won't start until you hit the start battle. This one's going to be considerably a lot more. 80 guys, roughly. So we're going to go ahead and start that. There. Get on these guys before they get too far. Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. Come on, group up. Group up. Yes, sir. My tower can handle that guy. I'm not worried about it. There's no, like, bonuses if you get, like, full health on your stuff, so... And he didn't even come close to making it anyway. Not a big deal. Okay, they're all coming out at once here. Don't love that, but... There, that's good. Okay, we gotta move. Whew. Come on. Gather around. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. Oh, there's archers. These things suck. Forgot about the archers. Because they're stronger than the other guys. They take more than one strike to kill, too, as you could see there. Okay, we revived one guy. We don't want to lose any more if we can help it. There. Okay, we should be good. Looks like we're going to survive this night. That's great. So now you're going to see we have wall resources. You want to gather these every time they pop up. They're expensive, but you want them. And there's 4 different wall sections, okay? And you're going to want to build these. So I'm going to go ahead and build one of the front walls. And then I want a... We're just going to leave that there for now. Another altar of the fallen would be great. Put that right there. If you click on your castle when it has an exclamation point, it'll give you a little quest sometimes, alright? And it says, a wandering merchant arrives at the city gates often to trade stone, wood, or woodstone and gold for provisions. His caravan seems well stocked. This deal could help secure food for your people. How much are you willing to trade? So you can trade 10 of each for 5 or 20 of each, which is just double the resources, but you get 3 times the food. So I can afford the big one. I'm going to go for the big one. We might as well. That secures our grub for a little while, and it allows me to build this next timber post. Oh, shoot. Put it at the wrong spot, but not a big deal. I'm going to get a crossbowman. I want more farms. And I want another villager for sure. And another house, because I'm maxed out now for population. So we want another house. We want another farm. A stone pit would be amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and take that as well. And another gold vein would be good. Because, yes, the crossbowman would be awesome. But it's completely unnecessary right now. We'll take this. We're going to put our villagers down. We need another farm going. We need another stone. And we need another... We're going to go for the wood. Did that not work? Oh, it did. Good. Oh, we had an extra villager, so we're going to put him there. That's going to take care of our stuff, and it's going to give us a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to have a total of 112 by the end of the day. Gold, 114. That's looking pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Food will have 51, so that's great. And so that means we have enough food for 2 more days right now, which is awesome. So I usually do not put my crossbow with the melee. The crossbow is group 2, and he can stay kind of... I'll keep him closer to the castle just in case the mobs get by him. We're just going to go ahead and finish our day and get to the next fight. We're hurting on units. I think I'm going to have... Next round, I'm going to have to focus more on units. If I don't, I could be in trouble. But this one here is a fairly easy one. They're just basically big, giant friggin' golems type of thing. Golems, whatever. I believe they're golems. And so they're going to hit like a brick, but if you can handle them, the fight's over pretty quick. It doesn't last very long. Almost lost the guy there. So those guys went down real quick. These guys aren't even spawned yet. Just let them come out. Bam, got them all. There we go, victory, gold mine. Alright, well, these spell fragments are great. That spell right there, whew, it is nice. And you need to collect 3 of these fragments, so you're better off to start right away if you can. Towers are awesome. I usually put, well, not usually, I only did one more run through so far. I put 3 of them right here, 4 or 5 of them even, and then this is like where a lot of the mobs are going to go by this area. So you're better off to try and defend it if you can. I'm going to take another house. I feel like I need it. Another wall resource. But before I continue, I'm going to get this villager working and this villager working because they're just standing around where they could be collecting stuff. We're going to go ahead and build this wall in the front. A stone pit, a 3rd stone pit would be great, but not necessary. I'm going to wait for the quarry. I need the swordsman right now. I don't feel like I need another altar yet. Maybe the next turn I'll grab one. I'm going to grab another swordsman. I think we need more men right now. Explosive houses. Oh yeah, I went and told you guys I was going to build my houses closer to here, and I didn't even do it. Wasn't very smart of me. So explosive houses, we're going to, I don't know if there's a point, but I could start building my houses next to, I guess. Yeah, we'll take it. So you have to discard something. I have more stone and a lumberjack hut. Yes, we're going to take that. Just need to be able to build it up here somewhere. Oh, good. I was going to say, we're getting desperate for farms, really. We don't have that many. Good, there's another one. So there is a windmill that you can buy, and all the ones on the outside edge of the windmill, all the farms will get bonuses. That you see it in the tutorial. It shows it to you right away. So I kind of knew that. So I've been building my farms in this pattern so that if I ever get the windmill, I can put it in the middle. But I don't think if the windmill is available in the first map. I haven't seen it yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It could be RNG. I don't know. But I'm just going to keep it open just in case. And I'm also going to take this gold mine just to have it. Doesn't mean I have to put men in it yet. And I have one extra soldier, which is going to go to soldier. One extra guy. We're going to go ahead and put him in the lumber mill for now. And that should take care of everything. So I have a bunch more guys. We're going to finish this day off. The crossbow we'll put next to the tower here. And we're going to see, is there any flyers yet? No, there are going to be flyers. Flyers suck. Warning you now. So the crossbow guy should be able to defend this tower against these 18, I hope. And if I can get these swordsmen up here just to take care of the rest, that should help considerably. So let's go for it. Oh shit, there's archers. I don't like archers. Like I say, they do so much more damage. I hate them. And they have more hit points, so they're a lot harder to kill. I see those 4 or 5 up there. They're not going to get far enough. That's going to matter. Okay, we need to focus on here, guys. That should be fine. We got a golem up there. Golem. Ooh, that thing hits hard. We gotta kill it. Good. I think we're good. I think we're good. And again, everything gets refreshed when the night's over. So that tower I just lost, not a big deal. I lost one soldier and he came back to life, so we're good. We made it easy. So Swift Hammer, that's a good one. That allows your builder to go around and repair things quicker. So we're going to do it right away to speed him up so that he's flying around faster building my stuff. Because you need that as soon as possible. We're going to need another house. This time I am going to build the house near my towers down here. But I want to be able to leave room for more towers. So I don't need a second lumberjack hut. I'm going to go ahead and put another one in the lumberjack, one in the stone, and one in the farm. So we'll take the food gift for this one. Sword arena, assign villagers to create sword wielding soldiers. So you can make your own soldiers with this, okay? And it has an additional chance of granting free units every afternoon. So you can get free dudes. So this thing shoots. Another building you want to put near your gates so that it can hit the guys on the outside before they break down the walls, right? We want the spell fragment right away. And we want the wall resources right away. We're going to build this wall up down here. I should have built that one because that's where all my resources are. The quarry would be amazing. So okay, good. I have it. We're going to build that right now. Put that right up there. Now we have one of each of the big resource buildings, which is all I'm probably going to need. Now, do I need the swordsman? Do I want the altar of the fallen? Let's just take a look and see what else we are going to be getting. I'm going to get another tower if I can afford it. So we will grab that. The gold vein, not really necessary. I think we're going to take the villager instead and we'll put him in the gold area. Or actually, we need a stone. A guy in the stone. Farm, that's a no-brainer for sure. And then I want this tower. Perfect. We'll put that tower here. And then last but not least, I think we're good on men for now. For another round, we're going to take another Altar of the Fallen and put that right here. I think we're okay, guys. Okay. Now, what do we have? Well, there's nothing up in here where I don't have my gate, so that's good news. There's going to be some mobs coming out real soon, though, that do some damage, my friends. Holy, are they tough. Like, it's going to blow your mind how tough they are. So I see that we recruited a new soldier. So we're just putting him in the group. I'm going to bring this guy up and put him so that he can help defend with the towers. But at the same time, I want him to be able to attack these guys a little bit. So that should be a good position. Let's go over here, finish these clowns off as quickly as possible. I think the tower should be able to handle these guys relatively okay. But, I mean, if I'm not doing anything, I'm going to go help. Might as well. No point not. Okay, so those guys there with the red, they are bad news. I'm going to warn you. They hit everything around them. Alright, they have like an AoE spell around them. It's nasty. So they kill everybody. They're friggin', they hit like a brick. Okay, good. And there's going to be more of them. Good, my towers are doing really, really well. Okay, I don't know where the last ones are coming. Okay, right there. Okay, you can go up here and fight them. I'll probably have to meet those guys up there in a minute with my soldiers. Let's go. Up there. Good. Hopefully I don't lose too many soldiers because I can only handle 3 losses. Oh shit. Back. Shit, I lost more than 3. I think we got it. I think we're gonna make it, but boys, it was rough. Okay. Good to go. Alright, so first off, there's a quest. The Whisperer of Nixra. At night falls a chilling voice that echoes through the square. Demands an offering of your resources delivered by dawn, or your homes will suffer. It warns the shadow of fear. It's not expensive, we're paying it. So now, we do not need any more stone. I'm going to sell this for this, though. I don't need the food. I need another house. So we're going to go ahead and build that right here. Another lumberjack. Now that I look at it, well, we'll leave it for now. Crossbow arena, we do want that. Okay, so that's going to allow us to recruit crossbowmen, and this also is going to shoot at mobs that are nearby. The last spell fragment, baby, we got it. Nice. Now you can get this heavy blade champion. Not convinced that he's all that amazing, but he revives instantly at the castle gate if you lose him. Like, he's not horrible in that sense. Yeah, we'll take him. I'm just going to make him group number 3. I usually keep him right here, so he helps protect this group of towers, etc. We need more farms. As much as I would love to have that crossbowman, we need more farms. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put one of these here. We're going to put a villager on the food, another villager on the food. We're going to grab this tower. I'd rather have it. Wall resources, perfect. Eagle sight I just saw, and I should have maybe taken that, but too late now. So do we want a gold mine or do we want swordsman? Well, it's an easy one because I don't even have my other gold mine. Like, it's just not... they're using it, but I'm not hurting for gold enough that it matters. So we're going to go ahead and take the swordsman. Alright, for this, I will take the lumberjack hut. Just to have it, just in case I do need the extra wood later. And that should be good. I think we're going to be good. And we have a crossbowman down here. So you will go down there. Oh, shoot. So I hit the X button, which is going to give you all your melee units. Not... and that includes that guy there. And I don't want him part of the first group. Okay, here we go. Next day, guys. Start this battle. We got flyers. Flyers suck big time, friends. So we're going to put the first group over here where the big numbers are. This 35 will be able to this should be able to handle it decent. And then my crossbowman, I think I'll put him over here to handle these flyers. And I think we'll be okay. All right, let's get to her. Now we have the wall of fire. You guys are going to be blown away at this puppy. We're going to show you what it does right now. It stays right here. It doesn't move, and it just does damage over time. And for a group like those birds that stay still for a few seconds, well, it just decimated them. That takes care of those flyers. There's only one more group of flyers, and it's going to be up here. So we'll put the crossbowmen over here. We want a wall of fire for here. See the big guy? He can handle that whole group. But is he going to win them all before they destroy my wall? Who knows? But if he dies, well, he revives. It's not a big whoop. Like, there, I think we're good. We just have to worry about the group of birds. So the next wall of fire is going to be for that. I have to save it for that. Okay, we want them... not that they're going to help the birds, but we're going to wait for the birds to focus on something. A wall or a building or something. Okay, I think they're going to focus right there. Shit, they didn't. I think we're good. Get these archers and end. The big heavy guy got him. I think we're okay. There, I think we're good. There, take care of them. Easy as pie. Done. Okay, I want that tower, so we're going to wait for it. Okay. Big guy, you can move out of the way. But let's see what else we're going to get. I'm going to definitely take that. We want the wall resources as well. Villagers, we might as well pop them where they belong right away. I would like to have one more in the quarry up here. I'd like to have another one in this farm. And I would like to have one there. So we're going to just go ahead and buy this. Another quarry, eh? I don't think we need it. I don't think we need the gold either, though. We'll just sell them. The gold I don't think we need. I'd rather have the stone gift here. Crossbowmen all the way. Crossbow farm. I'm doing pretty good for food, actually. So we're going to take another crossbowman. And another crossbowman. And then now we need a house. Keep going there. War barracks. Attack unlocks barracks to attack enemies within range. Okay, so all of my barracks will start attacking from far. So they must not have been until I unlocked that. I had unlocked it in the last one. I just didn't understand how it worked. But now I get it. So that's great. We're going to definitely take this. And we are going to strengthen our side walls first. Because there's no defense for them. Or there's no like offense for them. So we want to do those first. I think they're going to come from this direction because the last direction they came from up here. And we want enough for this tower, so we need a little bit of stone. And this should be good. Man, this is going to be pretty beefy right here. So this round here, we're going to have to focus. Okay, so what do we have for crossbow? We want to make you all group 2. Great. Finish the day. And let's see where they're all coming from so we can position our men. Collect 300 wood in your reserves. Cool. Okay, so we got a flyer over there, flyer over here. 32 coming from the bottom. The 32 on the bottom, I'm not even looking at. Not even a little bit worried about those guys. I'm worried about the flyers. So we'll put these crossbowmen right there for now. And we'll back them up just in a bit, just in case it's the AoE guys. So I don't like them. But 18 has me concerned that it's a bunch of those AoE hitters. All right. This guy will revive, so it doesn't much matter to me. And we're going to go for it. Let's see what this is going to give us. Those guys are not even being used. Shit, put them at the wrong place. We'll do that. Gotta take care of them. There, that group is gone. There, not bad. Not horrible. We lost a little bit of the wall, but nothing. Not the end of the world by any stretch. Okay, here they are. It is the AoE guys. They're going to decimate my group unless I can get this wall of fire out. And there's another one there. It's fine. We're going to survive. I'm going to guess you don't actually lose your men. You just, it takes a few seconds to get them back. And if they're all being used, all your altars are being used, because I don't seem to be going down in number. So I don't know. Not 100% sure, my friends. Okay, we're going to let... Okay, is that it? Nope, 25 men. That's not it. Is there more coming? Yeah, there might be more coming from up there. Okay, there's the flyers. We're going to put you down here. Oh, shit. We need that wall of fire right now. There. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Enemies remaining 5. Yikes, they got by me there. Not too worried though, I think we got them. Good, nice work, boys. Alright. Put him down here. Okay. Collect 3,000 gold. Builder's house. So we can have an extra builder. I'm going to buy this. I think it's important because having 2 builders means make sure that all my stuff is rebuilt immediately, basically after the turn is done. So I would prefer to have that. I'm going to put a house here. I don't think I need this. Well, I have tons of gold, and it doesn't mean I have to use this. You know what I mean? So we'll buy it and put it there. Definitely want the tower though. Another wall. We'll build this. Which one did I build? This one. So we're going to build this one here next. We want another farm. Even though I'm starting to think I don't need it. We'll just buy one more. Gold, I think I'm good. We'll buy a crossbow. Villager. Well, we'll put one there. We'll put one there. We'll put one in that farm that I just built. So we're going to go with the crossbow. Harvest health. So this gives me more. Slightly increases the health of farms, permanently ensuring they withstand the test of time. No, I'm not going to buy it because nothing's getting to my farm. Nothing's even coming close to getting to my farms. So I think we're just going to keep going with our little strategy of the towers. I don't think we need another farm. We're going to go with a crossbow. And let's see what we have here, friends. Sheesh, we're getting a good little army of crossbow. I normally don't have that many. The last run I didn't. So I think we're doing really good there. Oh shoot, I made those group 2 instead of 1. There. So crossbowmen, there. We are good to go. 16 soldiers we have. I like it. I want to see where they're coming from. So we got some flyers. I think we're going to be okay. The tower should be able to handle those flyers. So if I put my crossbow men here, and I will go here with my melee, I think we should be covered, like big time here. Oh, there's another melee unit right there that's not even fighting. Strange. Okay, take care of those birds. We're going to go up here because I have a feeling something's popping out there. Yeah, those birds are dead. Good job, boys. Oh, no, I don't need you. Just these guys. You're number 3. Okay. Oh shit. That's not good. That is not good, my friends. Definitely should have paid more attention. It's not horrible though. We didn't get destroyed by any stretch. It's a good thing you can move pretty quick. Okay, there's supposed to be a group of something coming out of this, so they gotta be coming soon. That's all I can figure. I think we did pretty damn good there. Really, should be able to handle those guys. You're gonna die, big guy. Yep, that's fine though. And he respawned right there. Perfect. Okay, where's next? Right here. We'll do that. There, kick their ass. But there's still 34. Where are they coming from? Here? Oh, we're gonna find out. I think we're good. I'm gonna keep these guys here. I'm scared that whatever's coming is gonna be heavy. Good job. "30 enemies remaining." Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put a wall of fire here. I think these guys can handle these guys over here. And then we gotta get to the center. Before they kill the castle, preferably. I think we're good. Yep, we got it. Whew. Alright. A1. Okay, build up my stuff, homie. We are going to not need anything else, I would say, building wise. So we're going to go ahead and grab the wood. We're going to go ahead and grab the swordsman, the crossbowman, nope, stone gift, wall resources for this one, tower for right. We need to leave that gate open and a way for them to get through, I think. So I'm going to do this instead. Although there might be like space like there is here. I'm going to take the villager. I'm going to take the villager again. I'm going to take one more farm just because I'm nervous that I don't have enough. Another villager. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put all these villagers in the crossbow. Train them all as crossbowmen. There we go. So 2. X minus that guy, of course. So all of you dudes are going to be... Nope, not... I don't want any of them guys up there, though. So there's my groups. I have a ton of crossbowmen now. I love it. We should be good. And we're going to see where to set up. Where are you guys all coming from? Okay, those numbers are not big, meaning they're all going to be... I think there's these creatures coming up. They're like slimes. So I'm going to put all of these crossbow guys there. I think right where they're at is great. And then this guy here can handle these couple. And then these guys, I'm going to have them up here. I think we should be fine with this setup. We shouldn't have to mess around too much. I'll just help out this group because once these guys are dead, they're dead. There's no more coming. Okay, you're done, then come help. Day one. They might get through that wall, but it's not going to be horrible. Oh man, destruction. We kicked their ass. Very good. Last day. Okay. Well, we're going to take just men. Men. More men. Villager. Crossbowman. Yeah, we want that last wall. Swordsman. Crossbowman. Like, this is great news. Eagle sight. Extend tower range by 10%. Strengthening your defenses. Hell yes. We want that. We got tons of wood, so we'll use it in the wood department. Ignite shot. Unlocks the ability of towers to shoot fire arrows. Hello! As much as I wanted that crossbowman, that's a good deal. Alright, so villager. We're going to train you guys all in the crossbow department. We should be good. I can't see us not being good with this army. Holy. We'll put all of our melee units down here. We just want to make sure that you go over there. You're going to be your own separate group like usual. Alright. Let's finish the day. Last day, guys. So if we are successful here, we're finished this map. And it unlocks the next map. And there's a bunch of maps. And the developer has put out that he's already working on a downloadable content / like a whole bunch of extra stuff. And it looks like it's coming out soon. So this is a pretty good game for the price of it. Sheesh, I think I paid $7 Canadian. Like, best deal ever. Really. So probably $5 US. $4. I don't know what the exchange rate is right now, but that's a good price for this game. I mean, it's fun. There's something to do. It's probably going to give me, a couple days worth of fun. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. The healer's warning. An old healer shows up at dusk looking at the sky. There's a bad air tonight, she says. It'll make the undead stronger. If we use gold, wood, and stone in a ritual, we can get rid of that air and keep it normal. What do we do? Well, there's no thinking about it, my friends. We're going to do that. And I think we are good to go. The only thing I'm worried about now is... Okay, so, yeah, there are birds over there. We have to worry about these birds. There's going to be 5. So, you know what? Let's just take a group of these guys over here this round. We don't need them all over here, I don't feel. And I'm not really going to move them. So if I do that, I can just mess around... moving my melee units as I see fit. We'll put you up here so that at least you're in tower range. Let's just see where they're coming from. Yeah, we'll take these guys out. There, that should help take care of those slimes. When they die, these things, they split off into smaller units, so that's why they're so damn tough. How you doing up there, guys? Okay, we need these dead. We need those dead. Ah! The birds. The birds are coming. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do the wall. Otherwise, we're going to lose that, and we'll be in a mess. These guys got the birds here. No problem whatsoever. There. I think we're good. That wasn't bad at all. That might fall, though. That's fine. Do that. Do this. Man, it's looking pretty good. Unless something comes out of here, I'll be in a mess. I think we're good so far. There's still 31, though. It's not over yet. I think we're looking okay, though, especially with a wall of fire up. We should be good. I'm just concerned about this. That's what I'm worried about. Very good. Okay, yeah, there they are. Minor, though. $23 left, though. There's still a big group coming somewhere. So where? Where are you coming from, boys and girls? Right there. Just slimes. Not horrible. We can handle a few slimes. I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Good to go. Explosive houses, baby. I like them. Victory, boys and girls. Awesome. Go to map. This is where it would unlock, but I already did it, so you didn't get to see that part. But anyways, guys, hope you liked it. I mean, not a bad little game. What'd that take us? 45 minutes? Half hour, 45 minutes to get to that point? And I'm sure it's going to get harder and harder and harder as you go along. It's not going to be as easy the next round, I'm going to assume. So go on Steam. That's where you're going to find it. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you want to click on that and go buy it for yourselves, you'll have a little bit of fun for the price of $5, man. $5 US, you can't even complain with this game, man. It's definitely worth that for sure. If you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button down below, it would help my channel to grow so I can show you guys more of these cool new games that come out at Steam. And hopefully we'll see you guys in my next episode. See you later, guys.